Sounds good. So what do you think about the team that Coco has up here? He's a really aggressive team as well. He's one of the few users I've been seeing lately with Gialis
𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗶.
with mirroring and wardrum on it, you know, that's really aggressive.
Mm, I didn't see this before, but like what calls my attention is like someone playing 𝗧𝗵𝗵 this patch. Like, understand, 𝗧𝗵𝗵 is not bad, but like the problem is the lack of pressure that it has in the previous patches. Like turn 1, Water Blade doesn't do that much damage as an Aquatic Point, right? So, well, let's see how he uses his 𝗧𝗵𝗵.
Tulkin and Gialis against Hajin and 𝗬𝗏𝗀. That is rough. Definitely a rough start off, you can say. But still not the worst that was possible, I guess. But still, that Hajin hurts the Gialis pretty hard, and that Tulkin hits the 𝗬𝗏𝗀 pretty hard as well. So we are already expecting some swaps if they are planning to play safe. If they just want to go aggressive, then well, they are gonna go aggressive for sure. The predictions are up. If you guys want to put your bets on either Saluun or Coco, they are up.
So taking a look at this opener, Gialis doesn't really appreciate this place, like this opener. Especially because Hedging can just like attack that spot and don't be threatened at all. But at the same time, 𝗬𝗏𝗀 doesn't like to face the Toucan. So
Okay, let us see. So as we talked about it, 𝗧𝗏𝗺 is being picked up here, and as you said, 𝗧𝗏𝗺 is not being picked up much lately after the removal of Aquatic Whirlwind from the moveset, which is quite understandable because that was one of the 3 priors that 𝗧𝗏𝗺 had. Actually, the only 3 prior that 𝗧𝗏𝗺 had, which is gone now, so it's quite questionable already, but I can see 𝗧𝗏𝗺 doing a lot of work in this match. You know, 3 of those stems are dying to it if they get caught with it.
yeah, that's true. So there we go. This is the first match of this final. And just as I said, like if this 𝗧𝗏𝗺 can do like apply the damage that to the right items, it can be match changed for sure.
I wonder if he's gonna be playing this safe or a bit aggressive, because I think playing safe might be better because okay, I'm not completely sure. I think 𝗬𝗏𝗀 should back out technically, but if it decides to stay in and double in on Gialis spot with Plasma Beam and Toxic Ink, even if 𝗧𝗏𝗺 swaps in, it's taking a lot of damage, and Plasma Beam basically kills everyone that swaps in on that slot other than 𝗧𝗏𝗺. I mean, if not kill, at least a lot of damage, 40% minimum on everything.
Yeah, but the problem is that 𝗬𝗏𝗀 still feels really good against some of Coco temps. Here we see a harmful microwave doing really good damage on this Gialis. And far so goes for Toucan. Here we see a double gash as well, doing also good damage on Hedging. Mirroring helps as well.
Well, Hellfire is up.
Yeah, now
Size much.
Hellfire is up. That's true. But like for sure 𝗧𝗵𝗺 will be joining here, right?
Definitely looks like. Mushuk and 𝗧𝗵𝗺, maybe 𝗧𝗵𝗺 and 𝗧𝗵𝗺.
Actually, never mind. We're gonna see a NATO with this, but like binary flood. That's something that I don't see on Hedgings like quite a while. Only PvE content. Either way, to guarantee a kill there. And this token from Coco is not that fast. He was expecting to outspeed Hedging, but it didn't happen. In the end, Hedging went down, but the problem is that he used a heavy and heavy like in stamina cost move, which is Tornado for such a little HP, and also a 3 prio movement. So
Well, Beginners Club showcasing again the high level only PvE sets, you know, from time to time. We had an interesting with 𝗧𝗵𝗺 as well, if you didn't know today.
Oh, I didn't see this. What?
And he got a kill with that 𝗧𝗵𝗺.
Fair enough. Pays out in the end. Well, here is 𝗧𝗵𝗺.
That emote is Dow's favorite emote. 𝗬𝗵𝗶 is promising, but bringing it right in front of an amphitheater does not sound the most promising thing, considering it doesn't have a 3 prio. It's gonna take a double lane for sure. I can read a plague from like a mile away, and sadly a plague and wind burst is not countered by anything. 𝗧𝗵𝗺 doesn't like that. Mushuk doesn't like that. This looks like a bad spot for Coco to be in right now.
You're completely right, in my opinion. Yeah, so 𝗧𝗵𝗺 joining, yeah, it is threatening token, but what a good amphitheater. And there is no swaps in this game, man. We see amphitheater getting heavy damage, and thanks to the burn status, it won't be able to do full damage. And wait a moment, Tsunami outspeed here. Toucan stays still thanks to the burn status. And Thunderstrike is actually not aiming for the 𝗧𝗵𝗺, but Toucan. And now Toucan goes down.
You know, swapping is not something we do here. This is where we don't do swapping, we go ham. I'm quite surprised by a few turns where there were no swaps, but at this point I'm kind of giving up on the idea of swapping right now. But that was literally till gone.
What is swap? Well, now 𝗧𝗵𝗺 joins the battlefield, and both of the Temtems doesn't like plague. At the same time, what's the name of the move? What's the name of the ultimate from 𝗧𝗵𝗺? Forgot now.
𝗧𝗵𝗺's Wrath?
Yeah, thank you, 𝗧𝗵𝗺's Wrath. It is up, but play goes first. 𝗧𝗵𝗺 stays still. And amphitheater wax in the process. Oh, but Toucan outspeed is 𝗧𝗵𝗺. The 3 prio. And 𝗧𝗵𝗺 goes down, but this will be also the fate of Toucan. And he receive and heat up. Good setup here from 𝗧𝗵𝗺, especially because Mushuk is joining now.
Well, that horse was disappointing to say the least, because technically it did not do damage much. It did not have the real speed on it. Now the problem here is this monkey is looking at a sweep on its face. He's ready to strike, and he's gonna attack like a truck. I think this uppercut on that Turok is gonna hit pretty hard. Amphitheater is low on stamina, can do maximum 1 attack. If this monkey has a reactive wild, then I can see this monkey sweeping the floor left and right with some wrecks and balls around. You have any comments on that, 𝗧𝗵?
Well, I think you have the expertise on 𝗧𝗵𝗶, so I leave it to you. Expertise, sorry.
And if chat is correct and 𝗵𝗶𝗴 are actually overexerted, then I might as well call it GG earlier.
Yeah, it OX indeed.
Well, in that case, well, there is no discussion left here, sir. There is a straight wreck. Actually, you know what? If I'm not wrong, uppercut doesn't feel bad onto rock. There is no need to wreck right now. Wreck can be done next turn.
That's true.
This should be an uppercut onto rock, because 𝗵𝗶𝗴 will swap in for 𝗧𝗲𝗺. I hope he went for to rock in the name of Monkey Lord.
Yeah, but like, let's see if it is enough with the reactive vibe. And no, reactive vibe stays still. This Mushu gonna get a lot of damage, but it also is not enough to one-shot things. Now, against this 𝗧𝗲𝗺, how will he handle the narcoleptic hit coming?
Well, there is no narcoleptic hit if you're not alive. But I think he will stay alive. Still, it's 100% HP.
Is this 𝗧𝗲𝗺 that has the sharp lift?
I'm not sure. I don't remember right now. But there were a lot of 𝗧𝗲𝗺s today around the town. Well, that minus defense is gonna make sure he's gonna take a big hit next turn. But looks like it's monkey versus the world. And the question is, does this monkey go down from a plague or not? Does it have a reactive vial, or is it gonna scratch those balls straight into the ground? What are we looking at? Such a big, nice finale for match number 1. This monkey is looking pretty pumped up. Looks like a wreck and uppercut should be enough to seal the deal, but we will still figure out soon. Shorter enough, we will see. Spores and plague is coming in from what I know already from this matchup. The question is, can this monkey get the job done? Can a wreck be enough? Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you? Let's go, monkey. I support monkey here. I'm being biased. Zao, you gotta save me up. But he goes with the dim mac. That is such a risky play. And actually, you know what? It was not risky because Bright Beam just comes up there, which means 𝗵𝗶𝗴 did not do a plague. Sharp Leaf, oh my god, 𝗧𝗲𝗺, holy crap.
My god.
I'm not even shitting right now. That 𝗧𝗲𝗺 is not joking around. 55% damage from that Sharp Leaf. This 𝗧𝗲𝗺 is not joking around the town right now. He is the Sharp Leaf 𝗧𝗲𝗺.
Oh my god. What is this, man? Like, I was expecting, like, since he used the Bright Beam, I was expecting a Tink, so he wouldn't proc the reactive vial and take some AGP from 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗴. So the following turn, it would be basically free plague. But no, we won't see this here. So plague now is used. Ooh. And it bring 𝗵𝗶𝗴 down, but it feels like it has it. Like T-Ink might be enough.
Is this gonna be the end of this match? And that is a GG. Saluun. Sharp Leaf, 𝗧𝗲𝗺 stocks going up. Holy. Sharp Leaf, 𝗧𝗲𝗺.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
And even thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So, match number 2 for the finals of Legacy Beginners Cup number 22. We have some strong picks over here. Nesla being banned on one side and Kinu on the other. Let us see how this turns out to be. This is actually really tough of a match if you ask me, let's be honest. They are really close to each other, neck to neck in every single matchup, you know.
Okay,
But do we
so the
believe?
𝗬𝗃𝗃, the 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗃 𝗬𝗃𝗃 shows up once again. It is the first pick from Saluun. And here we see 𝗬𝗺𝗺, like double winged. Like, get this 𝗧𝗃𝗃 out of here. So as an answer, 𝗧𝗃 was picked by Saluun. No, like, super effective damage on them, but, well, it is tanky.
So 𝗧𝗃 and 𝗧𝗃 are the starting picks. Saluun has been having quite a few disadvantageous openings that could be there, but she has been showing consistently throughout this tournament that she knows how to play around it, how to swap stuff around and make the plays go accordingly how she wants it to be. And she is displaying her skill at its maximum. She looks like a disciple of 𝗏𝗏 from what I see. The same hairstyle, same kind of figure of the
Oh,
character as well. And 𝗬𝗃𝗃 with sharp leaf is cherry on the cake of creativity coming in, or jank coming in. So definitely looks like
yeah,
a 𝗏𝗏 pupil.
but at the same time, we see a color, a mixed color in the hair that is also a signature from someone else. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗵.
I see. Could she be the daughter of both of them? We do not know, but
Oh, would it be the 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃?
𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃.
𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃?
Could be, but that is a nice spot right there. You are very nice observant, 𝗧𝗏. Looking at people's hairstyle, you definitely know what you're up to. So 𝗏𝗶𝗴 is being picked at the end, and 𝗬𝗃 on both sides. It was 𝗏𝗶𝗴 and 𝗬𝗃 to end their pick and drafts, and looks like my game is stuck. We might be looking at a nice looking restart after this match.
So Radio Zone is up here. So let's take a quick restart here because they started here.
Okay, do you have the game on your side?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead, give us a radio.
Like, so it is 𝗧𝗃𝗃 versus 𝗧𝗃 here, and 𝗬𝗺𝗺 versus 𝗂𝘀𝗃 for Coconut. And in turn one, Saluun decided to swap 𝗧𝗃𝗃, afraid of the wind damage coming. And we're gonna see all flying Tems here. 𝗂𝘀𝗃 is the one choose to join the battlefield. 𝗬𝗺𝗺 goes for the Noxious Bomb on that spot. And it is an anaerobic 𝗬𝗺𝗺, making it proc the first anaerobic proc, right? Proc the first anaerobic proc. It sounds wrong, but okay. So in the end, we see 𝗃𝗃 attacking Coconut 𝗂𝘀𝗃, leaving it with 53% AGP, while Saluun swapped 𝗧𝗃𝗃 for 𝗂𝘀𝗃 as well. And the double up on that spot made 𝗂𝘀𝗃 with 59% AGP left. So it's basically both of the 𝗂𝘀𝗃s has around 50% AGP left, but 𝗬𝗺𝗺 got one anaerobic proc.
Okay, we are back exactly where you dropped us with the radio.
And he received now a NATO going for 𝗬𝗺𝗺, but the anaerobic proc mitigates a little of the damage. NATO goes for the 𝗂𝘀𝗃. It brings down to 32% AGP. Another Noxious Bomb is used here. It doesn't guarantee the kill yet, but another anaerobic proc is used here. Better Gatling will make this 𝗬𝗺𝗺 with red life as well. 21% AGP left. And yes, 𝗵𝗶𝗶, this is the first. No, it's not the first match. It is the second match.
𝗧𝗏, I can
got the
clearly
first
see
one.
you have some concussion on your head still from yesterday. You are impacted, and I can definitely feel it. But 𝗂𝘀𝗃 is still alive with 2.7%. Not the first time we are seeing Saluun with low HPs living around, and definitely was like the first match was an iconic match that 𝗧𝗫𝗃 became the MVP out of nowhere. Sharp leaf on the monkey. This time monkey is not picked at all because I don't know. He's just feared now.
Yeah, and 𝗬𝗃 is the one chosen here by both of the tamers. Wind Burst attacks 𝗬𝗃 and 29% AGP total, while Feather Gatling does way more damage.
I wonder if there are positive swaps right now. I mean, Tulkin can be swapped in for a free sacrifice if he really wants to. But does he want to sacrifice right now, or?
Like, Tulkin might be a good damage dealer on 𝗬𝗪𝗔. And since it is only 2.7% AGP, it is all good. Like, the mirroring won't do that much damage. Fire Nado is up, so he might want to save. She might want to save that Tulkin. Either way, here we see a play going for the Turok. Mushuk takes it, no problem, but this Mushuk is trapped now. Fire Nado now going for the 𝗬𝗃. Is it enough to bring it down? No, it is not. 𝗬𝗃 stays still.
Well, we already discussed about this earlier. We don't swap here.
Yeah. And the Tulkin goes down, so 2 gone. Once again, 𝗬𝗨 joins the battlefield, but the problem is that this 𝗬𝗨 is not that fast.
Yeah, this 𝗬𝗨 is probably dying before it can. Okay, maybe not dying, but still taking some kind of damage for sure. Do you think uppercut kills?
The 𝗬𝗃, no. But
No, I mean
either
the
way, like,
𝗬𝗨.
it could. If 𝗬𝗃 decides to go with the Plague, like, it might do like 5% damage at least, the Plague, so probably the uppercut can be enough. It depends on how much attack this Mushuk has.
Or
Either way,
has.
Toxic Plume. A Toxic Plume wouldn't be a bad move here.
Would you do Toxic Plume? Because 𝗬𝗃 would avoid it, and Mushuk doesn't really care. Mushuk is mostly all about P-jabbing and getting the defenses down most of the time.
Like, I was expecting that the 𝗬𝗃 from Coco would kill the 𝗬𝗃, the other 𝗬𝗃. But no, he decides to go all in for the Mushuk. Good damage there. It was a bushing vein there, but at the same time, the uppercut by itself is enough. So 𝗬𝗨 gonna go down.
You know, that Tulkin being alive on 2.7% is gonna be so much clutch because it literally can do a fire move on 𝗬𝗪𝗔 before dying, which is, you know, a lot of good damage coming in. Or even a tornado straight up on Mushuk's face, you know, before dying. And that is just so much value, to be honest.
Yeah, so Coconut is starting to run out of Tems. But at the same time, we see that Saluun got some Tems, like, it still has all the Tems, but like 3 of those Tems are not healthy at all. 𝗬𝗪𝗔 is now joining the battlefield with a double gash, really threatening the 𝗬𝗃. We just saw the DV being used by Coconut's 𝗬𝗃. And Mushuk is the one choose here, saving 𝗬𝗃 for later. Smart choice. Play goes for the death spot. 12% damage total. And here we see the double gash finishing this 𝗬𝗃. Now uppercut has been used on that same spot. Leaving Mushuk with 78% AGP. I would say that this double up didn't even scratch this Mushuk.
So as I said, that Tulkin can now come in if it wants to and tornado the Mushuk if required, which is gonna work just fine, to be honest.
I don't know, because now if this 𝗬𝗪𝗧 is really aggressive. If this 𝗬𝗪𝗧 is faster than this Tulkin, Sharp Steps would finish this Tulkin and bye-bye the strategy. So it would depend if this 𝗬𝗪𝗧 can outspeed Tulkin.
I would be surprised if it does, but technically I would not be surprised as well, because...
Wait, you have to decide if you'll be surprised or not.
No, I mean, I would not be surprised because it is a Wardrum 𝗬𝗪𝗧, it could be fast.
Yes.
But normal spreads of 𝗬𝗪𝗧 are not running that much speed. But again, this is a Wardrum mirroring 𝗬𝗪𝗧 we are talking about. It could definitely be fast.
Yeah, and we are about to find out. Like, if I don't recall it wrong, Tulkan used NATO in the last turn. Ooh, a speed arrow was used. Okay, so it was speed tying with Mushuk. Both the Mushuks are speed tying, that's why. And here we see the first tenderness. And a P-jab. Okay. So this Mushuk now needs to leave the battlefield because Crystal Bite is coming for it. And with a -1 defense, I'm pretty sure it cannot survive.
I'm not
But
sure
Turok
if he
joins
would
the
decide to
battlefield.
Crystal Bite or there might be a hook kick and uppercut on Turok.
Yeah, but now that Turok was chosen, Stone Ball is really threatening. Good play here from Saluun. Now imagine if it is just a bait, like expecting Coco to do a double up on that spot, and a tenderness will be delivered on 𝗬𝗪𝗧. That would be a really good move.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect. I would personally take the risk, but I'm not sure if they would like to take the risk right now.
And no, there is no swaps there. We see hook kick. Reactive Vial procs once again, and ooh, this P-jab. Wastewater gonna land on Mushuk, so he's going for Mushuk. What? And here is Feather Gatling. It doesn't kill this Mushuk. I don't get these moves, but okay. Maybe reading a swap, but Mushuk was trapped.
Do you think we are looking at a potential match 3? Or you think the healths are looking way too less for... Okay, the speed arrow again. Oof. That Turok will be going down. No, it's not doing much. P-jab coming in on that 𝗬𝗪𝗧, but it looks like we will be indeed going for a match number 3 here.
Yep. I agree. Oh, and it is a tireless Mushuk. Wait, if it is a tireless Mushuk, why P-jab?
I have no idea, but the other one would have killed, you know, that's why. Oh wait, you mean why not uppercut?
No. The previous turn he used P-jab. Oh, on Turok. Why not a age slap? That was what I mean.
Probably because beginner's cup. He's learning.
Okay. All good.
But that is a
And
question.
T-Ink goes for 𝗬𝗪𝗧. 𝗬𝗪𝗧 lose a lot of AGP here. And 𝗬𝗪𝗧 versus 𝗬𝗵𝗵, I'm pretty sure that 𝗬𝗪𝗧 wins. So this 𝗬𝗪𝗧 needs to go down real quickly here. But the problem is that Mushuk stays still there. Staying still.
The thing is, 𝗬𝗪𝗧 is -1 defense, so he's definitely taking a narcoleptic hit in the face. And if that 𝗬𝗪𝗧 dies, then this 𝗬𝗪𝗧 might still be able to take the match away. sneak out with the match
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, it looks like this is happening. If you're still gonna go for the narcoleptic. Oh wait, does it runs narcoleptic hit? It does. Okay.
Sure as hell it does. Oh boy, this 𝗧𝗵𝗶 has been heavy carrying Saluun right now. She's been holy. This 𝗧𝗵𝗶 has been doing a lot of work lately. Last match we saw this 𝗧𝗵𝗶 pulling the match out of nowhere. We have seen one in Swiss as well where she pulled a match out with 𝗧𝗵𝗶, and again this 𝗧𝗵𝗶 looks pretty solid here. We can play another 30 turns, but it still looks like 𝗧𝗵𝗶 will be taking this away.
Yeah, Plague is used here once again. Try to do like a stamina control, and here we see a sharp leaf.
Oh my god, guys, the sharp leaf is doing damage, 30% almost, I think.
When you get sharp leaf. And there we go. Here we see the 𝗃. 𝗃𝗃 now rest.
Why do you
the
put?
𝗃𝗃 will die for a sharp leaf now.
Why do you click 𝗃 when you can just sharp leaf your opponent out of here?
Exactly. Come on.
Is this gonna be a sharp leaf? That is a sharp leaf. Get out of here.
Oh,
Damn,
nice.
Saluun with the style, Saluun with the dab.